How do you know that the money Hashem gave you is for good? Now we do not know for sure if we're righteous or wicked or mediocre. We don't know. Can you swear on your life holding Sefer Torah that you're tzaddik? No. I told you last week, the more righteous you are, the more you understand how far you are from the truth.
Welcome back, my little mutts and chuddies, to another episode of The Mung Show. And as the title suggests, we're going to be talking about this quote-unquote community we got here in Marvel Rivals, and why I personally think it's one of the most pathetic excuses of one that I've ever seen in the game. I've played Overwatch, I've played a little bit of Valorant with friends, COD, GTA Online. I've seen the worst of the worst. I thought GTA 5 was bad. I have a loaded, stacked, legit Arab Prince GTA 5 account, and I used to play that game online. And, I've been hunted down by hackers in that game where they legit chained me up in a box and read my IP front to back to me and was asking me how the weather in Toronto was. I've seen the absolute lows of gaming communities, and somehow Rivals, yet again, always finds a way to one-up it. Guys, this is the only game where we have household name trolls. I played Overwatch, man, for, a while. I got a good amount of time in that game. I don't remember Mr. Shreks and the, all the other cast of characters, right? Like, think about how pathetic this game really is. You'd figure with all the big name creators we got, pros, like, dude, we've had pros harassed by trolls. Legit, just because they're gay or they're trans or whatever, and I'm not going to get into anything about that. I believe you have the right to express yourself however you want. Wouldn't these players who are connected into the community, like teams and stuff, wouldn't they compile a list of people who have actually done borderline illegal stuff, mass trolling, cheating, win trading? Wouldn't they compile a list of these guys and go to NetEase and say, hey, make sure you guys permanently ban these people, and whenever they resurface, they keep doing it? Just ban, ban, ban. How do these people make it through the cracks, right? Now, someone could argue, yeah, you ban them, they'll come back more furious. Sure, until they keep getting banned the 70th time, bro. At a certain point, you're going to stop, right? Non-stop hardware bans, IP bans. What are they going to do, bro? Ask for a new router every fucking week? We have a lack of action in the community. We have big names. I don't like doing self-glaze. I do not care. I make these videos because I find it fun, but you would figure that someone else would have kind of came to the week themselves, right? In their mind, someone with 10,000, 20, 50, 100K. Don't you think someone would have came to that themselves? Not one person did it. We are surrounded by cowards, and I'm actually ashamed because I'm sitting down thinking about it. I was thinking about video ideas. I was going to talk about DPS pool, other characters who, might be cringe to play against. And I just thought in my mind, wow, this community is fucking terrible, man. Guys, the game is so boring right now for people. And personally, listen, I actually think the game is fine in a lot of ways. Yeah, can balance be better? Sure. But let's be real here. NetEase is a pretty decent company at managing this game. I mean, we get a new hero every month. They're committed to adding more game modes. They have this whole Path to Doomsday shit. Like, imagine all the stuff NetEase has to deal with. Programming all this shit monthly. The game's running on Unreal Engine 5, which is notoriously hard to run. So they gotta optimize it. They gotta do all this shit. Now you can say, yeah, just hire more people, bro. Fix the game, do this. It's a lot more complex. There's money involved, right? They have financial incentives to do certain things. Like, what do you think they care about more? The casual quick play Chungus group and the people who are like bronze to diamond, who they probably make by far the most amount of money off of, or do you think they care about the chuds, man? There's one saying in life, you don't fuck with the money, bro. And the money is what's on their mind. So we have a good company running this game in terms of content. I want you guys to remember Overwatch, the content drought that game had. Imagine being an Overwatch content creator must have been hell. You legit had nothing. You had these guys fumbling the bag with some dog slot PvE. Like, thank God NetEase hasn't done any bullshit like that yet. If the only problem we're going to have is just the fact that the balance is questionable sometimes, God bless them, bro. Keep the new characters coming out in terms of reviving the game. So we have a company that has a track record of maintaining the game, and they also go out of their way to support the game too, right? They legitimately come out to the community. They get streamers together. They fund tournaments. I don't recall, Blizzard all has their 5 or 10 happy chunguses that they love, and then they do it all with them, right? NetEase invites smaller streamers. They shake it up a lot. They fund it themselves too, so they're giving money back to the fucking community. And what do we always find a way to do? We always find a way to fuck it up, man. We had one of the biggest joke controversies of all time, the BASM ZB tournament. I want you guys to really go back and remember that bullshit, man. The BASM ZB tournament was one of the most pathetic displays of a fucking community I ever saw, man. We had legit mob hate waves going towards two random fucking e-girls. Let's be honest, that's what they were at the time, man. Like, who the fuck knew Zaza Stack, right? Relatively, who knew CC either? These weren't big household names. And we had legit Thrag's children going towards them on a fucking conquest. That was NetEase supporting the community, and we fucking spat in their face, right? Yet again, we're seeing something like that happen with this rivals charge bullshit. Like, number one, NetEase, bad idea, man. You shouldn't have done it the way it is. It's just a bad idea conceptually. It's just chat spam for live streams, which is never good. Nobody wants to have their chat fucking legit filled with charge. But on top of that, we just see the greed of Marvel Rivals content creators. You know, I don't want, like, this is no shade to Jitword or Kingsman. I don't care about them. I don't know them. You know, when I click the stop recording button, my life goes on. Their life goes on. They don't care. You know, they want to get a bag. I understand that. But holy fuck, like it's less like Jitword cheated. We know that. We are like, you know, look at this here, bro. Like, obviously the guy had some sort of automated system. He even said it on stream himself. He got some sort of like bot wave from some person named Nixon Vale to like help him set it up or some shit. Whatever, man. I respect that he's honest about his dishonesty, even though he should be banned off of the fucking thing, and that's that, right? Like, he should not be able to earn anything from this event. But the thing that's confusing to me is Kingsman is, you know, guilty of the exact same thing. Let's be real here. There were statistics that came out. It was like, what, 40 accounts were responsible for like 70% of all the messages that came out. Obviously, it's someone who's automating it. Now, I'm pretty sure the NetEase rules for it is that there should be no automation, no botting. If you have some dude, number one, I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I think only head moderators, a head moderator can VIP someone and the actual owner of the channel. So these accounts are being VIP to bypass chat filter spam. Does anybody in their right mind think that some fucking neckbeard is doing Control V spamming it? Obviously not. It's automated. So off the rip, there's cheating. So to call out Jitword yourself for botting is ridiculous considering that you're botting too. So I just didn't understand that. And the thing that's even more confusing to me is, why do you want the money in the first place? Why are we trying to, like, again, hey man, I guess it's a dog eat dog world. You can get the money if you want, right? Like, I can't necessarily judge that, and I don't want to pocket watch, but, you know, even as someone with 1,200 subs and, you know, who streams every day, I make a decent amount of a side income off this. It's not a full job. It's about halfway to a McDonald's job, but that's still pretty good for my low amount of viewers. Average 50 viewers, bro. I'm not big. How much does someone like Kingsman, who has 2,000 concurrent viewers on Twitch and like 500 on YouTube, plus YouTube ad revenue off videos, plus gifts, plus subs, plus prime subs, plus super chats, like, you probably make 1,000 off just one stream sometimes, man. I'm telling you, like, let's be real. I've made 200 off one stream once. How much is he making? Like, why do you want $1,500 so bad? You're taking the opportunity away from someone else, assuming this was a fair play thing. Like, if Kingsman was actually legit and his chat wasn't botted at all, I'd be like, you know what, man? Respects. That's righteous. It's not righteous though. This is just, it just comes off as very odd. You basically hit the winning lottery ticket. You did a rock bottom pedigree on two e-girls, got the fucking generational wealth, and we want more? Come on, man. This shit is just ridiculous to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless someone has a clip or like something in writing of Kingsman saying, yeah, I'm gonna take this money, we're gonna donate this shit, and he's furious because he wanted to give this shit to like the Heart and Stroke Foundation or like a women's shelter, and like, you know, we got these e-chuds fucking trying to steal it by botting, I'd be like, you know what? Kingsman, you're a righteous individual. I fuck with you, but I guarantee he just wants to pocket the money, right? So I get this fucking disgusting, gross feeling every time we have drama in this community, bro. It's legit the most unadjusted, disgusting freak mutts, bro, that where you would walk past them on the sidewalk, you'd look at them, you go, oh, fuck, and then you'd keep walking. It's just a joke, right? And how bored is everybody? Like, we're talking about a light flats drama. People are legit giving death threats to Light and Flats over them having a disagreement over the balance of a fucking children's video game. That's what this is. Look at the character I'm playing on screen. Let's come back down to reality for a second. I love this shit, man. I find this is my favorite thing to do on my free time. I'm playing a fucking baby shark character that does a cartoon eat, and I take every four piece. Awesome ultimate. This is also going to be in the next month of the week video because the Spider-Man I had in this game, oh my god, I could legit turn this into a month of the week right now. Like, let me look at this shit real quick. Yo, Dibs legit ran this game down turbo hard too, by the way. Like, it was just, I can't do more for this fucking team. But regardless, look forward to the month of the week coming. We're legit trolling. Like, look at this on the screen here, man. How React Inception and people are legit going to war with each other on Twitter over two dudes arguing about the balance of a video game. Like, just someone hit the stop button on humanity. This shit's gone on too long, man. The West has fallen, Chud. I always think about that Chud in my head. Maybe it's because we have a similar hairline, and if I put some glasses on and I just shave this shit, I probably look like him. But you know, sometimes he's right, man. The West has fallen, and you know, maybe that has to happen. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But this community's a fucking joke. Is it gonna get worse? You know, as Rabbi Mizrachi said,
they're only gonna get worse.
No, it's probably not gonna get any better. And you know, unfortunately, we just have to come to terms with that. Look forward to the next video. The week will be returning soon. I know it's been a little while. It's more like of the month. But let's be honest, I just don't want to spam the same fucking video every time. I like to talk about a wide variety of things, and if you had fun watching this video, come check us out live. And if you haven't subscribed, what the fuck are you waiting for? If you don't, I am casting big voodoo upon you.